Hello and welcome back to Rule the Rail. And I have removed the post-tutorial stuff because we are so way away from the tutorial that it's no use doing the post-tutorial bit at all. But I continue the count anyway. As you probably can see, I am in something else than I usually is because this password thingy we don't usually have. I have finally done what I should have done probably ages ago. I have started the 1.5 original program, Rule the Rail. I'm not going to do the Steam version anymore, as I said at my last stream. This will be the last I ever do on this layout, and the layout will be the last one I ever do on the Steam version. And by that I suddenly took my password key, the production key for Rule the Rail, and did what RTR fan 739 said. I just put it in the original game, and then I just overloaded everything that I have from that folder to the new folder with the new game, and it worked. It worked straight off. No big issues. There are some, but that just means that I have to redo some of them. The birds and the wildlife, I think it's Neil's wildlife, right? They are not where they should be. Otherwise it works, as you probably can see. So yeah, and with that means that we are now doing the real version, so to speak. And just to show you that's why I do this video, so that you know what I've been doing. Now, the only issue that I have had is that in the Steam version I can use the WASD keys or the arrow keys to move along this thing. If I open a menu, let's say we open that menu, I can now not move it with the mouse or with the WASD keys or the other keys. That is something that is added in the Steam version, and I should have known this because I know RTR fan said, "How do you move?" He saw that I was not up at this place and changing stuff. So what I have been doing is trying to learn this. I could do that with my wheel on the wheel mouse. And the other one I could actually do also with my mouse keys. And no, I can't do that now, which is bad. But I'm trying to learn the new way, so to speak, among that. Otherwise, I haven't done that much. I'm trying to finish off California. There is a couple of things that is going to be changed. Among other things, I'm going to do a bit of a strange changing thingy with the freight trains. I'm going to have the freight trains not go into these loops. These loops are only for the passenger trains. The freight train is going to have another type of loop. But we'll get back to that when it's time to do that. If you didn't hear me on the stream, and I'm not totally sure if RTR fan has put that one up as a video, I am going to do a test. When I build everything, I'm going to do a test. And as you probably can see, I have the entire track on. So it's all the way around again, but I don't have any power in the California bit yet. I am not certain about my isolators and that. Here we have the U.S.A. It's not much to talk about either. It's mostly just some boring stuff. And here we have another thing that I did. I did not do a loop for the freight train. I just separated them inside Colorado. Sorry, that was Nevada. This is Utah. Inside Utah, I separated them here and put another loop inside here. And then they pop up. Here comes one freight train. You go that way. And the other one goes that. I am going to have right lane traffic all the time. I'm not going to do anything else. I have also put the Salt Lake City panel up. We had a bit of a problem. I thought I would love to have them this way. Couldn't do that. But I still have it. It's in there nowadays. Utah. And then we have the spiral because I wanted that. And now we are inside California. Sorry, Colorado. And yeah, there is not much to debate here either. Here we have the Big Ten. It's down here. This is actually a freight train. Yep. Where it ends up, I don't... Oh, it comes over here, right? So instead of having that inside a loop, it's going around like this. And over here we have the other loop. I haven't connected the loops as yet, and so on. Yeah, this is Nebraska. No? What's this? Oh yeah, it is. So yeah, it's not much to show actually, but it's going there and it's ending soon, I hope. And again, this is what happens when you just change from the Steam version. I have been working, I think it's about 4 hours. 4 different days, 4 hours total. Not once I had to restart, redo anything. At one point I did something wrong and wanted to reload the map. No problem. I just reloaded it, it worked. I did the same mistake once again and have to reload it again. Worked like a charm. No problem at all. And that's what RTR fan has been telling me all along. When you have the original 1.15, you don't have any issues about reloading, blacking and all that. I haven't had a black thing ever on these 4 hours. And it has been working constantly. And now I'm working with it again. This is just a short update for those of you who don't follow my stream. So here you have something you should know. Next up is finishing off the California pit, and then I'm going to start to do my testing. And I will start with one passenger train going all the way around the loop. And then that train will go the other way and check everything, because all these things have to be controlled by something. They have to control them, and I have not checked all that yet. So we are going to put up a lot of controls. The passenger trains always go straight through the switches, and the freight train should not. So if a freight train comes, it will change and go the loop and get back. But the first thing is to make a train go. I think I will do it from the EU, from west to east, and then from east to west. Checking the lanes. And then I will do 2 trains, 2 passenger trains at the same time. They start at the loop over there, and they will go and meet each other, because there are a couple of places where they can meet, and I will check that as well. Since it's about the same length either way, they should meet halfway, but I doubt that. Probably end up in, I don't know, Idaho or something like that. Third step is to test a freight train, because then I will build the freight train lines, and then I will check all the freight trains, and then the loops will get involved as well, and then I'll check 2 freight trains, and then we start with 3 trains, 4 trains, and that's it. So yeah, it's a lot of testing, but it will go pretty fast when I start doing it. So there we are. Yeah. thank you for watching, and we'll see you again later on. Bye for now.